Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Albert Potato. This is Hearts of Iron for Hungary for Communism. Indeed, and we're looking at Hungary at the moment, but obviously we are not really fighting in Hungary anymore. We are active in China, which is kind of fun. National focus-wise, do I really care about anything here? Fighter competition, bomber competition. Do I care about this? I suppose I kind of do, but at the same time, I don't really. What about down here? Is there anything that we really care about down here? Naval production. Oh, that would be useful. Factory repair speed, free repair plus 100%. Production cost of air stuff, infrastructure, air base, naval base, nuclear silo. Nice. I mean, that's cool. Division training time minus 25%. Technology sharing. I mean, there's nothing there that we really want. Let's not take a national focus right now and see if we... What do we need? Resources? Steel. Okay, that's a shame. Yeah, let's just sort of roll with it and see how it goes. Okay, we are pushing into this area, which should be fine, I think. What's the issue? There's no superior enemy. However, there is a large river crossing and the division is still preparing. Now, we just finished our latest Grand Battle Plan Doctrine thing, so I see no reason to just continue down here. We have no tanks or anything whatsoever, but it looks like no one else has any tanks, in fairness. I mean, there might be a couple mixed in here. Yep, a couple mixed in here. But nothing that's actually significant, or, you know, there's no significant number of tanks. Anyway, let's start pushing into this area. Now, it says that we're going to lose, but I suspect that that might not be the case. I do actually suspect that we might start to see some winning going on. Yeah, so we're going to see these guys come down to this area and, fingers crossed, address their issues. And how are we doing in terms of supply? I mean, yeah, we're still going to be suffering attrition because we're in the mountains, but apart from that, the areas of supply actually look pretty good. For a mountainous region in India, or perhaps Bangladesh, I suppose, this is quite good. The supply value of this area is quite good. So we're already making advancements into this area. It doesn't look like we're going to win, at least in that engagement, but we're making progress, and making progress is the most important thing, right? I would say so. Okay, everyone is just getting organized, which is lovely. Air Doctrine. We've got a 50% boost on one of these. What do we care about? Tactical strategy bombing, or tactical bomber strategic bombing plus 10%, ground support plus 10%, or air superiority. I'm going to take ground support, because we have a close air support fighter from the French, and that's currently our most advanced fighter, so it seems silly not to tech into something that is actually going to give bonus to those chaps. Non-aggression pact from Czechoslovakia. You bet your bottom dollar I'm not going to take that offer. Okay, people are moving around. Some divisions still not in position. Okay, stop until some divisions are actually in position. I don't understand. It showed everyone, when I was about to execute the maneuver, it said that everyone was in position. But apparently not everyone is in position. Look, just hold off. Hold off for now. Hold off. I don't understand why people are over here. Like, we really shouldn't have people on the front line. Offensive line, no. Front line, yeah. Can we drag you back to... like there? Yeah, let's drag you back to like there. There's no reason to have extra dudes just sitting out in the front there. We've got a big task ahead of us to fight into this area. But I think it'll be possible. There is a large river here. I mean, it's not really a large river, but it's a river. So I suppose we need to factor that into our plans. There's no river here, no river here. There is a river here. Yeah, and that's the same river that just goes all the way up the... yeah, the attacking area. So a little bit annoying that there is a river there, but we've got to make do. What is this organization? Like, this is just quite frankly the worst organization that I think I've ever seen. I know it takes a long time to get anywhere in this region, but by golly, we're in 4 times speed and you guys can't march any faster, for real? Alright. Some divisions are still preparing. God damn. Apparently divisions are going to be fucking preparing forever. Yep, so you're gonna get into there. Perfect. How long is it gonna take you to get in there? Well, 1 day, 12 hours. That's cool. That's fine. Okay. Oh, did we take that province? Is that a new one? Yeah, I think we took that province, actually. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. Okay, the horsey is going to stay here, and then the infantry is going to head down to this area down there. Perfect. We are a little bit behind in terms of manpower, but since we're not actually running a national focus anymore, it should allow us... Oh, fantastic. It should allow us to make some real progress. Research time minus 2%. That is relatively nice, actually. Sure. Computing machine. Let's do it. Alright. Is that it? Is that everyone in position now? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. We should definitely get some victories. You know what? Every victory that we get allows us to make it further into the territory, and which allows us to, you know, further surround the enemy. So any victory or any province that we end up taking over, I will take. What are you doing? Why are you moving? Aggressively execute the battle plans. Yes, please. I don't understand why people are moving around. This does not make sense to me. Support weapons, done, perfect. 1941, 1942, we're still in 1941, so that's cool. We'll leave it there for now. Experimental rocket silos, that would be kind of nice, but let's do some anti-tank. Not like we need it, but just something to keep in mind, I suppose, right? How is everyone moving around so much? Is it because no one has any manpower or any, like, equipment? Support equipment? Do people need support equipment? Is that what we need? Apparently that's what we need. We need a lot of support equipment. We also need a lot of towed anti-tank, though. Let's get some support equipment on the go. Let's rectify this immediately. There we go. We do need steel. I'm going to start trading steel. I feel that maybe we should finally trade some steel. Yeah. Soviet Union can offer me steel. Soviet Union can offer me steel. 4 civilian factories. That's a big loss of civilian factories for us. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I think it'll actually increase our production dramatically, actually. So, that's quite nice. Let's get rid of strategic bombers. Put more into there. And we're on to -3 steel. Fantastic. Let's take one away from there and put it back into here. Yeah. Something like that. I mean, that's a pretty good number. We're getting 3.75 a day, but obviously that's going to scale up. That's the dream anyway. This is just not working. This is just not working at all. Like, we're not winning anywhere. All divisions spearhead this. I want everyone to break through in this region here. Absolutely want that to happen. Yeah. And then as soon as we're done, activate the battle plans. Ready? Ready. Good. Why do people move after I execute the plans? Then it gives me that negative 50 plan value. Not like it really matters at all, but there you go. This is just such a bloody hard battle. This guy's got good defense. He's entrenched, plus 42 defense. The terrain is good for him. It's a losing battle. It's a bloody losing battle. We're losing all of the battles. Especially when we've got half of our troops fucking moving around. That's also, like, not great. Free civilian factories. Let's get some more military factories, I guess, because we do actually need them now. Okay, I say more military factories. We can't really get many more military factories. We're pretty much capped out. And we can't take any territory off the Soviets, because otherwise, you know, that shit'll hit the fan. After that, I suppose we just build infrastructure then, yeah? Yeah, I guess. We want to build nuclear reactors and stuff, but we are not quite close enough to that technology in order to do that. Can we get all this stuff? Are these all naval mission efficiency? That's fucking useless. Let's get superiority. Why are there more Soviet troops in Hungary? Tell me this. Why are there more Soviet troops in Hungary than in fucking China right now? I mean, maybe that's not strictly true. But why? 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 This is just... I hate fighting in China. It's just the fucking worst. Like, fighting in this area is just the worst. I mean, this area is fine. Like, this area is okay. This area is bearable. But, like, the fucking mountains... God, like, it's just... so bad. Recruitable population, volunteer only. Let's bump it up to limited conscription. Because I think we're going to need the extra population at this rate. Maybe it won't even increase due to the fact that we've got the total mobilization minus 3% on. I don't even know. I can't even move this troop. My one troop lend-leased to me. Or, you know, leased to me by the Romanians, who I took a bunch of land off. Oh god, I just don't understand. I'm losing so much over here. Oh, look, we might actually win this province now, but how long is it scheduled to take? Another, like, 15 years or something? Outcome is undecided. Secret rearrangement has been fully removed because prerequisites are no longer fulfilled. Oh, giddy. There's just not a chance. There's just not a chance in hell that we actually win this one. And all we're doing is just throwing manpower away. Not even this battle. I mean, this battle is like... We've got a good chance of winning this battle, I suspect. And maybe not even a good chance. Maybe just a mediocre chance. We don't have any air superiority over here. Do we have any air bases in this area that we can use? No. I don't even think the UK has any air bases in India. I don't think so. I can't see any. There's none in the French Commune. Alright, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Ask for military access here. With the French Commune. Then we're going to stop all of our offensive maneuvers here. And we're going to delete all of this stuff that we created painstakingly. Yep. And then we're going to make a brand new front line over here. We're going to equip everyone to it. And we're not going to touch these mountains again. Because look at how much manpower we lost. Look at how much manpower we lost. It was a crazy, crazy amount. Fingers crossed this region will be able to cope with this. With all of this influx of troops. It should be fine. But whatever the case, let's try invading not through the mountains. Seems like a great idea. Wow, look at the manpower. Look at the manpower just dry up. Just like that, we're out of manpower. Just like that, we're out of manpower. How incredibly crazy is that? Limited conscription, we bumped it up to. Extensive conscription, I don't have any qualms about upping it to that. But, you know, we've got to bear in mind that we don't have the political power to do that right now. So that's a major pain in the ass. That's a major problem. Actually, now that you mention it, low manpower. Yep, I'm acutely aware of this. And everyone is probably going to have low manpower, I suspect. Current manpower 74. Okay, so apparently that's fine, but the current fighting strength is not where it needs to be. We need to. I think we probably just need to like regroup and just, you know, up the number of support equipment that we actually have, because it's not exactly hurting us, I suppose, because mostly the support equipment is used, or the engineering company is used for defense. But we're going to currently fill our needs in 20,000 days. Okay, that's a little bit less than ideal. But if we have a little look at the entire army overall, like, our fighting strength is fine, but the current manpower 34, that's 75%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yeah, we do actually need a butt ton more manpower in order to in order to carry out any of the stuff that we actually want. I don't know why I'm researching radar. It's fucking useless. It's more than useless, in fact. We should be researching dispersed industry. That's what we should be researching. Or production efficiency cap. Both of which are actually fairly essential. Let's get dispersed industry. That seems like a pretty realistic thing to go for. Oh my goodness, we found a German troop. A rare, rare, rare German troop. Let's see about this. Let's attack Hanoi. What is my estimated plan value for this? Not much, as you can probably tell. But I'm not gonna attack right now. I'm not gonna attack because quite frankly, I don't think that we could do it. I just do not think that we could at all get anywhere near accomplishing that. We do have a lot of infantry equipment, that's for sure. We do have a lot of infantry equipment. All of the current infantry equipment production is going towards upgrades, which maybe seems like a little bit of a waste. I don't want to cut this because we've built up the production efficiency to so bloody high, which is obviously the negative of reducing it. But it does consume a hell of a lot of steel. Does consume a hell of a lot of steel. I don't want to stop this either. Although we don't really need anti-tank. You know what? We don't really need anti-tank. We really don't need anti-tank. We should just stop that. We should stop production of that immediately. Yeah. Okay, we've got 150 political power. Perfect. Let's bump this up to extensive conscription. That will definitely give us some manpower. Not very much, though. Fuck me, that's not very much. And research, let's go back into industry and continue over here. Factory repair speed or construction speed, that's not exactly essential, but the production efficiency cap is exactly what we want to see happen. That's really, really necessary. Oh, fuck me, an aircraft carrier just appeared like that? Alright, as you do. Okay, so, fingers crossed we should see all of these guys get back up to full fighting strength. They're probably not going to be limited by manpower anymore. I mean, they will be for a little bit longer. But no, this is good. At least we're in full organization mode. That's kind of nice. But yeah, anti-tank equipment is not happening. So let's just adjust this bad boy, anti-tank, remove. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. And that will, I think, yeah, increase everyone's organization to actually quite a high level. And now we're pretty much just waiting for a bunch of support equipment. I think it should probably be support equipment across the board. Yeah. Mostly just support equipment. Yeah, support equipment entirely. There's no way that I can ask the Soviet Union if they'd give me support equipment, because I suspect that that's not the case. Let's see if we can get some... They will not accept this. Has insufficient equipment, okay. Will the United Kingdom accept this? In fact, will the French Commune accept this? They're not even in our... Oh, no, we can still do it. That's fine. They will not accept. They've got nowhere near enough support equipment. You also have nowhere near enough support equipment. Do you have enough support equipment? How does everyone have nowhere near enough support equipment? Swedish opinion. Oh, maybe this is my support equipment. Is that my support equipment value? I mean, either way. Finland? No, you're just not a big fan apparently. What about South Africa? Request land lease from South Africa. They were quite good to us before. South Africa's a puppet of the United Kingdom, and apparently that's a negative. Portugal? I'm desperate for some support equipment. I mean, I really, really am. No one's a fucking fan of me. It's got to be someone in our alliance, but no one's in our fucking alliance. Like, no one is in our alliance. I could ask the People's Republic of China, but I guarantee it that they don't even fucking produce support equipment, so there you go. Fucking hell, my god. The United States of America. Support equipment. I'm gonna try improving relations. Sure. We'll try improving relations, see if it makes a damn difference. Romania, you're communist. For real? Alright, let's try improving relations with literally everyone here. Why does nobody like me? This is a real problem. This is a real problem. Non-aggression pact? Sure, I'll sign a non-aggression pact with you. Now can I request a lend-lease of support equipment from you? God damn it. We're never going to make this possible. We're never going to make this possible. Okay. Now request a lend-lease. Ooh, we're actually not far off. They will totally accept now. Alright. I did not actually think that that was possible. 21 support equipment monthly. Whatever, I guess. They just literally cancelled it. That's totally cool. Why are they giving it to me and then just like immediately cancelling it? Is it actually having an effect on anything? I don't know. This is a pretty useless feature if they always just immediately cancel it. Oh goodness gracious, that's good. That's very good indeed. Will you give me any support equipment? Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. Okay, so we're losing 2 steel, but I guess that's okay. That's fine. We'll deal with that a little bit later on. Alright. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. We're going to start pushing into the last little bit of Germany very, very soon in the next episode. So thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.